Just because people overweight doesn't mean they shouldn't be allowed to have a job.
You did?
You did.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Wow. What an intro.
You like that? Mm-hmm. We are here. We are friggin' cool.
This is episode 32.
That's right, Kristen. Well done.
Wow.
That's so impressive.
I didn't even look that up before. That was pure memory.
Wow. Look at you.
I know.
You're growing.
Be impressed.
Not like size-wise. You're just growing. Are you human?
Oh, yeah. I didn't take it that way, but thank
okay.
you for
Yep, no problem.
implying it.
As we're thinking of that, I won a weigh-in challenge.
You did win a weigh-in.
Yes.
How many pounds did you lose?
For the weigh-in, 10, and I am down 16.
Wow.
Yeah, so, what up? That's my rose of
That's
the
pretty
week.
impressive.
I won a pair of Nikes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is my rose on there?
Losing inches.
Yeah. I
You
did.
lost inches.
I've lost inches.
Yeah, I don't know what the thorn was this week. Have we talked about having to move?
I think we mentioned it last time.
Yeah, we've got to move.
I think it's still my thorn. It's lasting.
Oh, it's
a lot of
fucking
weeks.
terrible. Yeah. It just sucks. Moving sucks. Landlords suck. That's what you get. You take the risk of renting. Is what it is.
It's just so hard because, I don't want to keep renting because stupid stuff like this keeps happening. But I don't necessarily want to, buy a house or something right now.
My thing is I keep looking at buying a home right now, and I'm like, maybe that's the call. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe it's just what, the sign is here. Let's just buy a fucking house. And then I'm like, okay, let's set the max to $400,000 for our first time home. And it's like, you have 17 choices, and 4 of them need to be rebuilt. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. 400,000 is like a freaking trailer or a teardown.
Yeah,
or
it's
the
fucking
teeniest,
brutal.
tiniest little house you can find.
There's houses near my hometown right now in Springford that are $299, and they're nice. 2-bedroom,
What?
nice little fireplace. It's where we live. It's where you work. It's KW, like Kitchener-Waterloo, is fucking expensive.
That's brutal.
You go London, you're down $100,000 in a house.
That's so silly. It makes me hate where I work.
It's hard. Like it
I
does.
love my job. I like my people I work with, but
No, it's fair. It's fine. We'll figure it out regardless. But sometimes it just doesn't make sense. Like, do you know how much it costs a month for $1 million mortgage for 25 years?
I'm gonna say $4,000 a month.
$5,500.
Oh my god,
Yeah, that's $1 million house.
that's wild.
Yeah,
That's the majority of freaking houses.
there's 10 of them for sale in our fucking neighborhood right now.
Yeah.
That's why people are like, don't rent, buy. And it's like, if I
Buy
can rent
what?
But if I can rent a 4-bedroom finished basement, big backyard home for $2,500, I'm going to save myself, even from a $600,000 mortgage, $1,500 a month.
Yeah.
If you just were smart enough to put that $1,500 a month into a savings, like an investment for the next 25 years, you don't think you'd be just as far ahead? Maybe not.
Maybe,
But
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like in the meantime, you'd be less fucking stressed out. No property tax, furnace gets fucked. Who cares?
That being said, though, our renting experiences have not been stress-free
No.
because we keep getting kicked out.
It's because we keep getting brand new houses. No, some of the
landlords
previous
that don't
ones,
want to keep them.
Yeah, it's hard because, brand new houses are so expensive and the mortgage rates are so fucked that they just can't afford to keep them. We need to find a fucking baby boomer investor that has an older home.
Or someone
That's
who
still in good
literally
shape,
bought a
like-
property to have it as a rental. Nothing else. Which is what we thought this was.
Yeah. work done in this house to be here for fucking 8 months. I'll tell you that for free.
Well, aren't you excited? We get to design a whole new set again.
Yeah, I was going to buy panels today, and we wouldn't be designing a set. We'd just be putting up 8 panels, and that would be our background, those nice slats.
They're nice.
They're nice 5-wood slats. And there was one outside of the box today, and it's like a thick-ass piece of felt.
Oh.
Like a thick fabric that molds. You could actually do it on like a curved wall, too. And it's like...
Oh, that's cool.
It's like hard or dark wood slats. Anyway.
Well, maybe we pick up a few.
Yeah. They were cheaper at Costco than they were at the Costco resale place.
I know, but I've never seen them at Costco, so they must be new.
Must be.
But I also feel like they're not a super popular thing for people
maybe
to
they got
buy.
Discounted.
So
maybe.
And we don't have to maybe worry about them running out.
Yeah. They were
It's like
$30.
Yeah. We should probably get a couple.
Yeah, I was thinking about 4 of them.
Because how big are they?
They're this is boring.
This is boring.
We're just having a regular conversation right now. Let's get into the ideas
maybe
here.
People want the regular conversation.
Yeah, they want
What's a great
soundproof
person
panels
talk
for their
about all the
house.
time?
Jesus
we
Christmas.
talk about our problems.
It's 2 feet by 2 feet. Comes with 4 of them. So it would do...
Oh, okay.
So it would do 4 by 4, 4 feet by 4 foot square.
Okay.
So getting 2 of them would do 8 feet by 8 feet, which would be more than enough for a set. Anyway, sorry that we suck. Let's get into this here, okay? We've been going for coffee dates at Starbucks for a little while now. We usually do them like once a week. We play on the podcast. We talk about our weeks, talk about the things we love and hate about one another, and what we'd like to see change over the coming weeks. And so we're going to dive in here to the hug or hurdle category here, and it's crazy Starbucks stories. So you ready for a handful of these?
I'm ready.
They start off pretty tame and they get a little harsher.
Okay. Are these like funny or like Karens?
There's a mix.
Okay.
There's a good mix.
All right.
They start off pretty short and then they get a little longer. First one is straight up crushed a whole Frappuccino I had just finished while trying to put on the lid and said, fuck, pretty audibly in front of a cafe full of children. So the way she typed it makes it not make sense.
Yeah.
She was making the Frappuccino, so she said straight up crushed it. So she was trying to put the lid on and crushed the Frappuccino.
Oh.
And then yelled fuck in front of
A bunch of kids.
yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, that's a hug.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I was totally
Get it out.
not getting that perspective.
No,
when
me
you
either.
read
I was
it.
reading it. I had to break it down.
I'm picturing like someone like crushed it, like drank the whole thing.
That's exactly what I pictured.
And then
as
couldn't get
reading
the lid on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are they putting
Yeah.
the lid on it if they're done?
Yeah, idiot. 2, I told a customer, wait till I get there when he commented on the bathrooms of a local bar being up and running.
What?
Hi.
I don't get it.
My English. Okay, I'm going to reread it again in the angle that I realized she's coming from. I told a customer, wait till I get there when he commented on the bathrooms of a local bar being up and running again.
Like, wait till I destroy them.
Yeah. Wait till I crush this fucking coffee and go destroy that
Oh
bathroom.
my God.
That's an awkward thing to accidentally respond to a
Why
customer.
would, do you think they said that and we're like, oh, that came out loud?
That's disgusting.
Or are they just that type of person that they're like, yeah, I should.
Why are these written so short? Sleep deprived me had told an Asian regular, yeah, you're the black guy, thinking he always got black coffee. He didn't respond, and I hope no one else heard it.
That guy's getting a call from HR. Needs to do some equality training.
That's funny. Black?
I had to do.
Asian. Oh.
I had to do equality training at work. It was so much fun. We learned about something called a purple flag.
So much fun?
So much fun.
What's a purple flag?
A purple flag is when you need to like tell someone like, no, stop it. Don't talk about that.
uncomfortable.
That's not appropriate for work.
So you just say purple flag?
So we've now been told in like when we're in the OR and there's a patient on the table, if the surgeon starts talking about something we don't really want them to talk about, we have to say, excuse me, purple flag, moving on. Because that doesn't make it worse. Yeah.
That's brutal.
It's awful.
We are grown adults
I feel like
in the workforce.
yeah.
Hey, I'm not loving what you're saying. Let's just keep this workplace appropriate.
I just keep my mouth shut and just keep working.
Yeah. Don't call me black. I might take that as a compliment. One time I was talking to my coworkers and I thought I hit the B button on my headset, but in fact, I hit the A button and turned myself back on outside.
Oh no.
Well, there was a car there and I proceeded to sing Reese's Puffs, peanut butter, chocolate flavor to myself, thinking I was singing to my coworkers. But no, a random lady outside. She acted like it had never happened, which made it worse. If she laughed, we could have had a cute little laugh about the fact that she didn't even acknowledge it. And it made it so much worse. I was just like on bar. I wasn't even in drive, and none of my coworkers stopped me.
That's funny. That
That's
seems
funny.
like something I would do.
That's a hug.
I also
I don't
really
know that
liked
chant, though.
Your charades.
Reese's Puffs, peanut butter, chocolate flavor. That's how I assume. It's just not. It's just written.
I don't think it's a thing. I think
The way
it's
she has
just
it
something
typed
she
is
did.
Reese's Puff, peanut butter, chocolate flavor. Maybe it's a commercial.
I don't think so. I think it's probably just something that popped into her mind.
Sounds pretty good. Peanut butter, chocolate flavor. It sounds pretty catchy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Now it's gonna be stuck.
that
in
was
my
a
head.
hug.
Yeah, that was a
Still
hug. That's
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah,
if I was
so
in the
funny.
drive-thru, I definitely would have laughed and been like, "I really like your song."
I might have pulled up and like chocolate flavor.
I would have pulled up and been like, "You got some Reese's Puffs in there? Is this a new flavor?"
Did you like Reese's Puffs?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, I like chocolate peanut butter, anything. So yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I didn't love them. Fuck. Can we go get a box of Nesquik?
Let's have a debate.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Okay, this came up on the weekend, and you didn't agree with me, and I'm still not okay with it.
Oh,
When we bought some candy for a Halloween party,
yeah.
I said that the Reese's like holiday shapes
Tastes better than a
taste
regular
better
Reese's
than
cup.
a Reese's cup. Yes, they do.
Why did I not agree with you? I didn't agree with the price of them being fucking double.
Well, because they're fancier.
Oh.
They're themed.
I think we just discovered afterwards that there was actually a significant amount more of them in that box that cost more, so we got them.
But like the peanut butter is like
the
there's more of
ratio
it.
is what you're saying.
The ratio is different. There's more peanut butter, a little less chocolate, but the chocolate is like not as hard on the bottom as it is on a cup.
Don't fuck with good things.
Oh no!
You're wanting to get rid of the
good.
glizzy and the regular Reese's cup is fucked.
I didn't say get rid of the.
If you could replace all Reese's cups with thicker cups that had softer chocolate and more peanut butter, you'd do that?
Yeah.
You barely eat fucking peanut butter. Why are you addicted to all this peanut butter sweets?
Well, because I used to eat peanut butter until I learned that peanut butter, there's bad stuff in it for your hormones. So now we eat natural peanut butter. And it's not as fun to eat a spoonful of natural peanut butter.
Why?
Because it tastes a little bit different.
No, it does not.
Yeah, it's a little too peanutty. It's also not as creamy.
I'll fucking give you a creamy nut.
Nice.
You ever had an almond?
Yeah.
It's a good creamy nut. Okay. One day, two women came in, each with a baby. They came in at lunch and stayed until closing, ordering food and drinks the whole time. Where I work, we operate on a policy of cleaning your own table. But these two women clearly didn't get the message as they left 5 hours of used dishes all over the table. What's more, both changed their babies' diapers straight on the table,
Ew.
unknowns to us, all day and left the diapers on the trays for us to clean up.
Okay, first off, who sits in a Starbucks for 5 hours with children?
It might just be a cafe, but yeah, it's a coffee shop, regardless. Yeah, 5 hours.
People
with
suck.
kids. See, at first, when I got through a third or 2/3 of this, I thought, get fucked. I just ate and drank at your establishment for 5 hours. And I left my plates and my cups on the
Oh,
table.
yeah, that
and
part
you're
I didn't
fucking
really care
upset
about.
'cause we
It
have
was the changing your baby on the table that first bothered me. And
Yeah,
then
it
leaving
switched
the
me.
diapers.
It
If I
switched
worked
me.
there and they were in their vehicle, I would pick up one of those diapers and throw it at their car.
You act so tough.
Yeah,
You bitch, you lying.
I am tough.
Okay. Don't give me that fucking head
Oh,
nod
that
when
just
you do that shit.
reaffirms that when we're at a restaurant or anywhere, if my utensil touches the table, I no longer use it.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
There could be baby ass on it.
Baby ass.
Ugh,
It's a hurdle.
that's a hurdle. That's awful.
It's definitely a hurdle.
God, people suck.
This is fucking brutal. This is just getting worse.
Oh, good.
Once, this guy came in trying to return this bag that he had apparently bought earlier that day, claiming that his partner had been sick in it. And as such, he wanted to return it.
What?
We obviously said no, and the man went ballistic. He started throwing things, tried to break our till. He grabbed several solid bits of merchandise, started throwing them at us, and he ended up getting arrested just outside of the store. But not before he ran into the main road and started kicking the sides of cars that were stopped at the traffic lights.
That guy's crazy.
Yeah, that guy just tried to return a bag full of puke.
Like, where did this person come from?
I don't know.
And you know what's sad? Because he's crazy, he can probably claim insanity.
Oh, he's definitely just out and about in life now.
Or he's in like a facility.
Did you know that it's proven now? And like, okay, I'm an idiot and I'm repeating things that I heard on podcasts, but they say that it is actually in the news.
Okay.
The U.S. government, because their election is next month, like it's in November, either Trump or Kamala Harris or whatever.
Kamala. I don't know how to
We're
say it.
Canadian, doesn't fucking, it will affect us, but we have no choice in what happens over
Yeah,
there.
we don't get a say in it.
They have been bringing in foreign people for the votes that are criminals.
Oh.
Like it's been proven now, like 15,000 rapists, 225,000 people who like were in jail for like sexual assault or murder. Like they brought over like the
Brought over, like from where?
I don't remember
Like
the
other
actual
countries?
like China, the Philippines, like
Oh my.
apparently that's what was said on there, and apparently there's a significant amount of proof in it. Remember when we were hearing about a bunch of people in one town in the States eating cats? Did you see that article?
Yes.
Yeah. So like they're starting to claim that like a lot of that stuff is true, but they don't know any better. Like there was a town in Iowa, I believe, and I don't know the states in the US very well. They have 53,000 people. 23,000 immigrants were brought in to that specific town.
Wow.
Now they're claiming that they're swing states, so states that would have voted for Trump, and Kamala is bringing them in to try and push their power of vote immediately.
Wow. That's crazy.
Anyway, who knows how true it is, but it's still fucking wild. If it's even 1% true, it's still fucked.
Yeah. That is wild.
Anyway, the last one's definitely a hurdle. Okay, here's the last one here. A customer ordered a long black, which is an Americano, or a version of Americano. She sat down and began talking for a half an hour. She then returned to the counter and asked for another Americano because hers is cold. When she came up to pay, I charged her for 2. Wait, I got the second one because the first one was cold, she said. Ma'am, it was only cold because you left it for a half hour. She then had a tantrum, and when I wouldn't return her money, she shoved her hand into our tip jar and took the money she thought she was owed.
Wow.
I just like...
That's a special type of person.
But does it not make you think, like, who do we walk around the earth with on a daily basis?
No, it makes me wonder, like, how did you grow up? Did you have parents?
Okay, let's try and change the situation here. You have the worst day ever. You are so overstimulated, you're fucking angry, and everything everyone's doing around you is fucking bullshit. Uh-huh. You have a cold coffee at a coffee shop. Just fucking remake the coffee. You go up, ask for another coffee. They try and charge you for 2 of them. I obviously understand that your immediate thing isn't to steal their fucking tips because you're not a psychopath. But like the sass that would come out of you after a shitty day, you never know what the fuck someone had went through. I've been mad enough to fucking want to snap some days. I don't because I'm not a fucking lunatic.
Yeah, I see this at work all the time. We literally had a girl a couple weeks ago that clearly must have been having a bad day and ripped us a fucking new one for waiting 10 minutes in a health facility.
I think that like, you know, like if we're going to do this purple fucking flag stuff, I think that there needs to be another one for customer service people.
Yeah, you can't
like,
just abuse employees.
No, it's
Like
fucking
as
ridiculous.
customers. It's like when you go into like Service Ontario and Service Canada, there's literally signs everywhere that says you may not verbally, physically,
You will be asked to leave.
yada yada, abuse the employees.
And you know what's funny? Everyone's like, Service Ontario workers are always bitches. Like they're always so mean. I'm like, yeah, because they
No
deal with your
shit.
stupid asses every single day. Oh, what do you mean I don't have the right paperwork? Here's my license. Get me the ownership. How about you bring the right documentation so I can change a car into your name to make sure it's not so fucking stolen, you dumbass.
Yeah. I just like think of all the things that like I get annoyed with and get impatient with at my job.
Yeah.
Imagine working there and people can't fill out a form that tells you exactly what to write down.
The thing is, I get it when... Oh, no.
Oh, don't start that.
I know. I get it, like, pre-internet. You go in, and they're like, hey,
Yes.
I'd like to renew my ownership. I bought a 1975 Chevelle, and I'd love to renew it. Well, or I'd like to transfer the ownership to my name. Well, they're buying an older vehicle, which if you haven't, I luckily have, so I know what the steps are. You have to have a proper bill of sale, and you have to buy the history of that vehicle of where it was sold. It's like a new car package or something, I believe.
Right.
Now, you have the fucking internet now.
I just renewed my passport. I literally went onto their website,
Found the documentation needed.
said it like every different situation too. It said renew your passport with a new last name. I was like, hey, that's me. I'm gonna read what I have to do. Yeah. And I printed all my things and I filled them all out and I went and got all the documents I needed. And I was in the office for about 20 minutes.
You already know that waiting at those places is the fucking worst.
And I think that's what also can get people so cranky
Is waiting.
is waiting.
Yeah, but it's funny when someone's angry already because they had to wait so long and then they get up there and they don't have the right shit. And then you're like, you're the reason why people are fucking waiting. Like, look it up. You need these 9 things. You know how fucking fast they are when you have the right documentation?
Yeah, mine was so
takes
quick.
minutes.
I stood there. I waited for her to type it all in.
I don't know.
I paid,
I don't know how
I
you ever
left.
fix a license office. You just say, nope, next. You need more information. Go to the board, find out what you're here for, get your information, come back.
Or like have a designated like
that
different
was nice
person
that was nice about the passport office.
that it was only passports.
No, you had to go see someone first to make sure you had the right documentation before
Oh.
you even saw the person.
Yes, I was gonna say, or there should be a person like after. Like if you still get up there and you still don't have it right and you don't understand why, they can be like, go see that person. They will sit down with your paperwork. They'll print you the proper things and explain to you how to fill it out.
Even the second you walk in, you go to a little person sitting at a desk.
Yeah,
What are you here
just like
for?
we did.
This. Okay. You need this, and this. Okay, here's what I have. All right, you have the right stuff. You can go wait in line. And at least that other line is fucking flowing.
Yeah. And then maybe less angry people because they don't sit there and wait and not have all the right things.
Yeah.
Oy,
I don't
oy,
know.
oy.
It's just ridiculous. I don't fully understand it. I don't understand what takes so long for everyone, but let's
Watch some videos.
bitches.
I got some good ones in there for you.
Did ya?
I have a theme to mine. I don't know if you did.
I just went with funny.
Okay, I went with Halloween.
Oh, that's not a bad one.
Yeah, because it is Halloween this week. We should have told ghost stories.
We should have fucking dressed up.
No. We went to 2 Halloween
No.
parties this weekend and had to dress up
Why are
twice.
they all? Oh, it's because
I'm
you
over
added them
it.
to the saved. I was like, why the fuck did you send them to me in a chat?
I didn't.
It auto-populates them in our chat if you've saved them to a category both in.
Oh.
So
Don't look at
I
me
know.
like
I
that.
yawned, okay?
What's in that?
It's water, but I figured it was going to taste like metal because it's been in here for so long.
Oh, that's lovely. Would you like some of my bubbly?
No.
My bubbly. My God, you should have dressed up as Michael Bublé.
Yeah, I should have.
Oh, that would have been missed opportunity.
All right, this is Love It or Hate It with me and the wife. First one here, starting off looking like a Lowe's with a giant skeleton. I'm going to say this kid gets the shit scared out of him.
I don't know. Let's find out. Which one do you think it is? Which one's going to get him? The clown, the skeleton, the girl.
Little red thing.
The little red girl.
Oh. Okay, so this is a kid falling down. It's usually a good one.
Like that kid's entire body was just like, reboot.
Yeah, it looked like he was doing the trust fall.
Or he fully just panics. His entire body
Is this you
goes still
too?
and he falls to the ground.
Oh no, I think it was just putting us back into.
might
Oh,
have
you
been.
really did stick to Halloween.
Yep.
Let's go to one of mine first.
Some of them are like compilations, though, so you got to watch one and then pause, and then watch another one and pause.
Oh, I'm not even in it.
That one's my favorite. He's dressed up as who? Freddy
Krueger?
Krueger?
I think so.
I don't understand what Freddy Krueger is, but
It's a movie.
I know that, but like, what is he supposed to be?
I don't know. Some
A burn
creepy
victim?
fucking thing. I don't know.
With fucking claws? Anyways, there's a Freddy Krueger. It looks like a mannequin. And a girl walks by and he scares her. And then she screams and then he screams and puts both his hands up.
Whoa.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, those kids are.
I would poop my pants.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's my favorite, but if that happened to me, I would probably cry.
Yeah.
So it's a little girl. It's always kids.
Ugh.
Creepy little kids get
Yeah,
me.
you want to kick them right in the head.
Oh, yeah. So it's a little girl dressed up like a little girl zombie, and she's like holding an axe.
But
And
she's
they,
got a
like,
button in front of
They
her.
push the button in front of her, and her head comes up, and she's just holding the axe. She does a very good job of looking like a mannequin, and then she runs at them.
Like fully runs at them.
I just love watching people get scared.
Especially old ladies.
Ah!
I don't know.
Like, what
That's
was the
so much
sound
funny.
she made?
Yeah, look at this bitch.
I know, it's always this little girl's dressed up as the Ring, and she's like chasing people on all fours.
Like a kid.
She's chasing children.
She's chasing a little kid. That
If
kid
that
is
was like,
fucking
I would have
done.
bawled as
That
a
kid is
kid.
never going to a fucking Spirit Halloween ever again.
Maybe this is what happened to me. This is why I can't go to like haunted houses and stuff.
Is that
'cause
right?
Something like this happened maybe. I would have bawled my eyes out.
They're the same guy. Oh, shit. She looked like she fell off a fucking bridge.
That girl's traumatized for life.
Forever. Is this the same girl again?
Yeah.
Did we already watch these?
No, it's just more of them. I kind of feel bad when they do it to little kids. Oh, you just missed a really good one.
Yeah, I'm hating yours. I'm hating that video.
Okay.
It was way too long. Way too long, way too repetitive.
I'm sorry.
A couple of them were pretty funny.
I always feel bad when it's little kids though, because like they could cry. They really scared them.
Yeah, it's fucking petrifying.
It's
like they
kind
might
of messed
never
up.
go back
Like I
there.
think the people who like doing that are kind
It's
of
so
fucked.
fucking sketchy.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? This is one of mine.
Yeah.
Do you still like me?
That's not where I thought that was going.
It says
I thought it was going to be my husband stressing about finances, and the wife walks in with all her Target bags like, honey,
it
I
says
got
when
us
your
some
husband's
pocket
stressed about
dimensions.
your finances, and she comes back. She's like, "Do you hate me?"
So there's some people sitting on the lawn dressed up. The little kids trick-or-treating. That little girl thought she was about to die.
That dad
That's so...
left her ass.
Okay, I was hoping you would notice that. The dad fully left his kids behind.
Yeah, his little girl was getting fucking cut up by a chainsaw.
Yeah, that cry you heard is her realizing her father was not there to save her.
You ready? This one's so you.
What?
You don't actually get to hear them.
Okay. I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah.
That would be me.
There's a girl in a coma for 10 years, and the doctor says, "Oh my God, you're awake." She said, "What time is it?" He said, 6 a.m. She said, 6 a.m. Goes back to sleep.
Yeah, it would be me. Wake me up at 11.
Uh-oh.
Imagine having a child and they did that to you. I know he does it to a sibling. I just imagine though, like, I have a kid. They think it's funny to put a scary mask on and scare mom, and I end up like punching them.
This is why we shouldn't have kids.
Exactly why we shouldn't have kids, because trust me, I've been in a haunted house and my defense mechanism is violence.
Your defense mechanism is violence with tickling.
Yeah.
You're a psycho.
I got yelled at a haunted house for kicking the actor laying on the ground trying to grab my feet.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I heard the story.
If you're going to try and grab my feet, of course I'm going to kick you.
Yeah, right in the freaking face.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have time for a haircut today?
Hi, do you have an appointment?
No, but I'm in a rush.
Sure, let me just clear my schedule.
Hey, do you have time for a haircut today?
You don't realize it's a mannequin until that happens. It did the same thing to me.
Oh, that really caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just like a hairdresser, and it's like a mannequin with, you don't tell it's a mannequin because
It's
it's
just
just
the back
hair.
of a mannequin head, yeah.
And then when she says, "Oh yeah, let me just clear my chair," and she smacks the head off the mannequin.
I
What?
have a bone to pick with you.
What the hell did I do?
Remember what you sent me yesterday?
Oh, did it scare you?
No.
Huh.
But good try. I love sending Greg those videos where like it gets all intense and you're really watching it. And
That
then,
one
like, the
almost
ball
made me
flies
have
at your
a
face.
fucking heart attack.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it? A spider?
No, it was sliding down a slide.
Oh yeah, it was like
It was
person gets hit while stuck in a slide or something. And then what comes out at you? A spider?
No, like a fucking scary movie. Like,
Oh yeah. I just figured the longer it went on, it was something like that, so it didn't really get me.
I remember my dad getting me when I was young. That one where it's like the car driving through the hills.
Oh yeah.
That one fucked me up. Like we talk about these kids being scarred. That's me.
There was another one too. I'm trying to remember what it was.
The baseball ones off the bat usually get me.
Oh yeah, those ones always get you. They like make you flinch though. They don't like scare you.
Oh, that one made me jump. I sent it to 3 people and they all responded. I knew what that was. All right. I could tell what that was right away.
See, we're all just a little bit smarter than you.
That one.
We see it coming.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate that.
Do you like Halloween?
I don't hate it. Yeah. October's so fucking busy that like I don't really get into the mood of Halloween. We should watch a Halloween movie.
We really should.
We do need to.
We haven't done that.
No. I'm gonna make some fresh stir fry when we're done this.
And we'll watch Hocus Pocus.
Sure.
Yes.
You can watch UB Halloween.
Yeah.
It's also a good one.
Yeah, but it's not like a classic. It's not nostalgic for me.
Why does something have to be fucking old for it to be a classic or nostalgic? Why can't it just be good?
Because a classic is something old.
UB Halloween came out 10 years ago.
No, it didn't.
Nah. I bet you it's fucking way longer than I thought.
bet you it came out 4 years ago.
4?
Yep.
So 4 years ago was the beginning of COVID.
Yeah, maybe. Like right then. I bet. Drum roll. When did it come out?
2016.
You're lying.
Came out in 2020.
I'm so smart.
I don't know if that's the answer.
Oh, I'm so good.
I don't know.
Quiz me again. What year was Hocus Pocus?
We're doing years of movies.
Yeah.
What year did Benchwarmers come out?
2006.
I think you're probably pretty close.
Because I'm so smart. I don't know why you doubt me. Am I right?
2006.
Oh my God, 2 for 2. Should I stop while I'm ahead?
I don't know, probably.
Okay, one more.
Men in Black, the original.
Oh, I never really watched that. The original, 2003.
Oh, Men in Black 2 came out in 2002.
Oh,
The first one came out in 97.
with Will Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot older than I thought.
Yeah.
I was literally 2 years old.
Yeah, same.
Shame.
Mean Girls.
2004, 2005, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just trying to think of like how old I was when I watched it. I was like 10.
You have something in your tooth.
Where?
In the top of the left front one.
No,
What do you mean no?
we're not doing this again.
Is a stain?
Yes.
Aw, I'm so mean.
Every time you're always like, yeah, something there.
I think this time you actually do.
No.
It's much bigger than your actual spot. Just do it.
No.
Just pick it once.
No. I'll look
Just do
out.
it
I will
once.
look in the mirror later. We're not talking about my teeth.
Do this?
No.
Just once.
Nope.
Once.
Nope.
I promise.
Nope.
Just trust me. Oh, yeah, it's gone. It's
You're
gone.
so full of shit. Don't talk about my teeth.
All right. Nice seeing you guys.
I gotta go to the dentist.
I did not remember that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's so little, but there's fucking 900 lights on you right now.
That makes me self-conscious.
No, you're pretty.
I like the dark.
That might be a sound clip. I like the dark. All right, we got to go.
Everything looks better in the dark.
We have so much shit to... What are you trying to say about me?
Everyone looks better in the dark.
Everyone looks better in the
You're
dark.
literally wearing a black shirt because everything looks better in dark colors and dark lighting.
Do you think black people are more attractive than white people?
Train. I don't have ADHD.
Okay, we got to go. We got to make stir fry. We still have an hour walk to do.
And we gotta watch Hocus Pocus.
And we got to watch Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
We've got a lot of shit to get done in this amount of time.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right. Love you all. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, and follow us on Instagram at the H2H Studio. There's a lot of content coming your way on both of our personal pages. She is at Kristen Hart. Kristen _Hart.
I think it's __heart.
Oh, Jesus Christmas. Don't follow her. I'm the real Greg Hart.
Yeah, 2 underscores. Kristen __heart because somebody took Kristen _heart.
Well, by the middle of November, we'll be starting to drop comedy reels on our personal pages.
Yeah.
The Heart to Heart podcast page will stay strictly reels
Podcast.
and podcasts. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, reels from podcast clips. So enjoy it. Love ya. See you never. Bye forever.
Bye-bye. Bow, bow, bow.